Arcade! Improv! Arcade Improv!
Hey everyone,
That's Casey,
that's Mish.
talking into a can.
This is Arcade Improv.
This is the really deep emotional episode,
Well,
as indicated by Casey's
Ending
shaky voice.
remarks. Yeah, today we are discussing me losing this bonus round right off the bat.
Oh, well, you had a 50-50 shot of losing it right off the bat.
Right. Oh, hey, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. Deep Dark Secrets, is that what?
Deep Dark Secrets. Okay.
We could play Truth or Dare without the dare part.
So just truth?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
I saw a dog once, is that?
Yeah, that's true. I have 2 middle names.
Oh, me too.
You do?
Yeah.
What are yours?
Tyler James.
Oh,
They're boring.
mine are not boring.
No, I know.
Mine are Eagle and Hilda.
Oh, secret.
Ah,
A secret.
there's a secret right there.
Oh, man. I think that, is that like a mushroom shape? Is this... I feel like that coin was advocating for nuclear war.
Oh, I was thinking drugs.
Oh, really?
Well, mushroom.
Again, I would be willing to try mushrooms at some point in my life.
If you're thinking like mushroom, what do you think of? I think of fungus and I think of drugs.
Oh, really? You don't think giant, world devastating explosion?
I mean, that is what a mushroom cloud is, but it's not what comes to mind.
I guess I'm just a little fucked up in that sense then.
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
so.
don't you look at a cloud and think, oh man, fire makes clouds of smoke, and that's when people die.
Well, fire doesn't make clouds; it makes smoke.
Well, it makes smoke, but
That's
it's like
water vapor.
You can get a smoke cloud, though.
Usually, I look at clouds and I think, that looks like a dragon.
I feel like that's a very good part of the human brain that we can do that, but I feel like it also leads to a lot of what's wrong.
What, that we can look at things and say that looks like a dragon?
Right, exactly.
I don't understand.
It's, not important. It's not important. We're playing a video game.
The interpretation and meaning creating in things, you mean?
Yeah, that's not important. What's important is Yoshi's and islands.
Oh.
Oh.
It's magic.
You know.
know.
Man, I cannot sing.
I you know what? You can sing. Whether you can sing on tune or not is a different question. And singing is fun whether you do it on tune or not. I'm not an on-tune singer. I'm just a singer. That's not red, right? That one?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
It's really easy for me when they're next to each other. When they're not, it's a little bit harder. Do you think I was lying to you?
I just double-checked because you said it wasn't easy for you.
Guys, I'm starting to get a little tired, and I think it's affecting my performance.
You know, that's often an excuse that people use.
Well, okay, hold on. We're not going there. This isn't you and Gabby. Everything's not coming back to that. Yeah.
Come back to what now?
It's not. Hey.
Coming back to what?
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 Huh?
What?
Ghosts. This is a super spoopy episode.
Was there ever a time in your life, I know you don't now, but was there ever a time in your life where you believed in ghosts? Oh.
I was ghost agnostic, I suppose. Like, never actively believed.
I'm agnostic in general about everything. I feel like there's not much we know in this world.
Well,
and to claim that we know something 100% is
sure.
foolish.
And I don't claim to know anything 100%, but I do feel it is well within reason to say probably not about things. And so I don't adopt a hard stance against anything that I say, except maybe when I want to argue that point.
Yeah.
But I am in all things an agnostic, really.
That's exactly how I feel about the world. I'm in all things an agnostic.
But I believe we should act in a way that corresponds with the testable reality in which we live.
Have you ever heard of there was this guy, right? And he considered shit. Oh, I need another egg.
Well, you got spoopy ghosts all around to eat.
It's true. There's this guy, and he was an existentialist.
Yeah.
But he called himself a Christian existentialist because he believed that even though there was no meaning...
What are you doing?
Even though there was no meaning to things, that he had to live by the principles of Christianity.
That's not existentialism, is it? Isn't that nihilism? That there's no meaning in things?
I might have told he was a Christian existentialist. I know that because that's all I remember from this high school AP English class.
Okay.
But yeah, because he felt like he needed that structure, and mankind needed a structure and needed a meaning, and that gave meaning.
I feel like we can find meaning in a lot of other stuff, though. I mean, I'm not saying how I feel about things one way or another.
I mean, that was what he used as his meaning. I don't think necessarily that has to be the one and only thing, but that was the thing that he used. I think it's important that people find meaning. In general, whatever that is.
Yeah, absolutely. Even if it's meaning and non-meaning, I feel like that can be important to people too.
Well, I often say I think life is empty and meaningless, but that's empty and meaningless. Like, you get to decide. Like, empty and meaningless is not a bad thing.
Right.
If most people hear empty and meaningless and think that it's a bad thing.
Right.
No, there's no meaning to that. It just is.
You get to fill in the blanks.
Yes, things just are. They're not good. They're not bad. They just are. But we're predisposed to think that something is good or bad or something else.
I would like to fill my life up with cookies right now. I am so hungry.
Ooh, after this, I'm gonna go get some dinner. I'm not doing well at this. Why can't... This is like a big hole. Why can't you fit through there?
I don't know. Maybe Yoshi has claustrophobia issues. I need to wake up.
Do you have claustrophobia issues?
No. I mean, I do, but they're like social anxiety based. Like, I can feel claustrophobic, but only when there's a lot of people in a room with me. Not when it's just me in a small room.
I sleep with a CPAP on. So if I had claustrophobia issues, it'd be real bad. I used to get really anxious in small spaces, but then I would just like breathe through it, and now I don't. I don't know what that's about.
Oh, about you not getting socially anxious anymore?
No, I meant like, I don't mean socially anxious.
Space.
I mean like actual small spaces.
Yeah, actual claustrophobia. But you're past it?
Yeah.
I think it means you just got over it, which is good.
Yeah, I just like would breathe through it. But like, maybe that means it wasn't a real phobia. It obviously wasn't a real phobia, because it didn't take like...
I don't know. I mean, phobias can go away. They don't have to have a power over you forever.
My roommate has really bad phobia. Oh, shit. Of needles.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, needles creep me out for a long time. I started doing plasma donations to try and get over it.
Well, it's to the point that she can't, like, she's never had a blood test in her life.
Oh, wow.
Like, she just got her first one. She passes out whenever she sees a needle.
Oh, just even seeing it?
Yeah.
Not even if it's just...
Like, she'll cry and try to run, even though she doesn't want to. Even though she made the appointment and wants to go do it. She'll cry and start to run the moment it comes out.
That's horrible. And it's like it's not like they can sedate you through it because you need a needle for that.
She'll tell the nurse that, and they'll like think she's bullshitting. Like, oh, it's not that bad. You'll be fine. And then she'll...
Well, I feel like phobia is something that people... It's lost some of its meaning. Because people say it just about something that makes them uncomfortable and makes them a little worried.
Right, yeah.
Like, I have a genuine phobia of bees and wasps. And it's genuinely makes me freak out when they get close to me. But I also say I have a phobia of a lot of stuff isn't a real phobia of, so.
I don't know that I have many, like, genuine phobias. I have fears, but I don't know that I have many genuine phobias. Except maybe you beating me at this game.
Oh, really?
No, not at all.
Because I think you're going to get some exposure therapy on that.
Seriously.
Don't run away. You're invincible right now.
Oh, I am?
Yes, you got a star.
I didn't know that meant I was invincible. I just thought it meant I could, like, climb walls.
No, it's just like a star in any other Mario game. You're untouchable.
Right. Yeah.
The only way you can die is jumping in a hole. Jumping in a hole. I think this is our last episode of this session.
I hear that. Have you ever
eaten an egg?
Shit. Have you?
Yes, eggs are delicious.
That was not at all what I was gonna say.
Hard-boiled, scrambled, fried, it's all good.
I bought a pack of 30 eggs the other day.
What?
And my roommate texted me that a crazy murderer, every time she finds something in our apartment that she doesn't know how it got there, she thinks it's a murderer. She texted me that
She got a crazy murderer brought eggs into your house?
The text message said, a crazy murderer chicken farmer left a bunch of eggs in our refrigerator. I love my roommate. Do you get afraid of, like, ridiculous things? Is there anything, like, that you are, like, afraid of that you know is ridiculous, but you can't help it?
I mean, bees.
I mean, but
they can only sting you, though. Like, and I'm I'm a little allergic, but not like I'm gonna die from it allergic, you know?
Yeah.
So like, it's totally
It's just like from
irrational.
childhood. Have you ever?
I was stung as a toddler.
Oh, so when it was still a big
Or
deal.
preschool or whenever.
Yeah, when
is.
that kind of pain would be a huge deal.
Yeah. And so it's just deep set in me. So if I see like a wasp's the same thing. If it's an insect and I think it might be able to sting, then it'll have the same reaction on me.
Well, it's like when I saw Look Who's Talking To for the first time. And he's getting. I was like 3.
Haven't seen the movie.
Oh, okay. It has John Travolta in it and Kirstie Alley.
I think you need to shoot the egg.
Underneath.
Yeah, I'm talking really quiet.
I'm too. Yeah.
Everyone, I'm so sorry.
So in Look Who's Talking To, Mikey is getting potty trained, and then his friend tells him that he's got to be careful because otherwise the toilet's gonna eat his pee-pee. And so I got really afraid of toilet bowls. And then I thought the movie was really scary. And I wouldn't watch the movie because I just thought it was a terrifying movie. Forever. Like, till I was way too old to still think it was a terrifying movie.
Oh, man.
Shit. I don't know what just happened.
There's a down arrow somewhere. Oh, there.
Does that mean I missed the
Go down,
flower?
go down.
What, can I come back out?
Yeah. It's a bonus thingy.
Okay.
Why am I helping you? We're still early on in this world. You could still win this.
I could totally win this. No, I can't. Oh, shit.
No! Shoot an egg in his mouth to make him go down when he does that kind of crap. Those are all red coins, by the way. It's gotta go in his mouth. Or maybe it just had to hit him. I don't know. It seemed to affect him.
What's it called? What were we... your help... There's no way I can win. I got a 75 on the first round, and you got 100 on the second round.
That's only 25 points, man.
Yeah, and you've never gotten less than a 90... What? 5?
Yeah. But I also died. Maybe I'll die again. You'll steal another whole level.
Oh,
from me.
wow. You're really anticipating me getting way better at this game. Uh-oh.
No, he can't get you there. I like that guy. It's kind of cute.
He is a cute villain. There's
Monster.
a lot of cute... I mean, there's a lot of cute
Well, I mean,
villains
they have
in
that
this
whole
game.
crayon motif to this. I really like it.
Yeah, but it makes everything seem less threatening, and I don't sometimes know who the bad guys are and who the not bad
Just
guys
like
are.
in real life.
Because they're all in crayon. It's like when a bank robber comes into my bank and I'm like, but you're made in crayon.
Does that happen?
Mm-hmm. Crayon
Oh,
robber.
can we tell the story about the are you allowed?
I will tell.
I mean, if you can't, that's fine.
I just don't want them to come and get me.
Oh, well, he doesn't know who you are.
Because there's so many Mishes.
Well, we don't know have we said what city we're even recording this in? Although you gave them where I was raised. Thanks for that, by the way.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll bleep it out if you don't want them to know. Okay, so I'll give part of it.
Okay.
I had a customer come into the bank and want me to cash a check.
He's in jail now anyway, isn't he?
Yeah, but his friends might not be. So he came in the bank and he asked me to cash a check for him. And he didn't have an ID, and I was like, well, I can't cash a check for you. You're not a customer and you don't have an ID. He goes, well, my friend has an ID. Can I sign it over to him? I'm like, no, because I don't know who you are signing it over. He's like, oh. His friend pulls up Facebook and goes, hey, does this count as ID? And I was like, no, Facebook is not valid ID. He goes, oh, okay. And then he goes, what about my mugshot? Does my mugshot count as ID? And I thought about that, right? Because, like, if you look up someone's name online and you find their mugshot, like, that's pretty valid, right?
Yeah.
There's something up there I need to get.
Oh, wasn't the flower up there?
I got the flower already.
Oh, then you're good.
But what about those two little brick things there?
Oh, that was the platform. Didn't you go up there already, though? If you jump off of that little piece of ground right there, you'll be able to get to that other ledge.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah, see, you're fine. I mean, there might be secrets up there. I don't know. Or maybe there's something in there.
That's what I'm thinking.
Nope. This is all stuff you probably explored already.
Yeah, but it just built itself back because I went to that secret realm.
So you looked up his mugshot.
So I look at his mugshot, and I find that he's wanted for some things. Or he was arrested for some things, and I'm like, okay, so this is his past, right? Like, he's been arrested already. Nope. He was
still wanted
on the most wanted list. Yeah. And that is that story.
Oh, that is such a good story.
But I'm just like, I'm sorry. Like, why would you tell me that? Like, why wouldn't you just say, like, okay. Like, don't worry about it, lady.
I want to know how he avoided getting arrested with that kind of thinking, you know, as long as he had. Like,
I don't know if he wanted to get arrested, because, like, to be honest, like, there was a police officer in the building, so the police officer heard the conversation and was able to act on that, and did. But it's kind of just like, what did you think was gonna happen? I have all this stuff with this, and I don't have anyone to hit.
oh man. Well, this might not be our last episode, actually.
We're so close. Can I hit you? Can I hit that?
Oh,
Okay.
you're right. I don't know.
What is that?
Are you over the halfway point?
What is that? I don't know.
Have you gotten the little gold star ringy thing yet?
I don't know.
Oh, it's the mole. Oh, so go down. Yeah, no, go right.
What can I find in here?
I'll go up. Left. Down.
I have to get him, right?
Yeah, no, you gotta get the box, yeah. There you go. Now you got a key. Which we will see where it goes on the next episode of
episode of Improv.
We're both tired and we want to stop, but we're gonna go more. Sorry. Bye.
Bye. Look how close I am to getting 100.
Oh, wow. You might actually pull it off. I believe in you.